When news of the pandemic started hitting headlines, and I started seeing the words immune compromised, I immediately thought of myself and the HIV community, because traditionally we're considered immune compromised. And so I wanted to figure out, what does this mean for me, and what if I get COVID-19, and what are the inherent risks there for me? So I reached out to my doctor, and he informed me that those of us who are undetectable, who have CD4 counts in a healthy range and are on effective treatment medication, that there aren't any abnormally high risks related to COVID-19. So I just thought that was really cool and an amazing testament to how far we've come with HIV medication. I've also seen this same messaging being relayed from different nonprofit organizations and all over social media. But I think it's so important that people are aware of this, because just having an HIV diagnosis alone is enough of a reason for so many people to be experiencing anxiety and stress on a daily basis. And then to add to that the reality of a global pandemic, and one that specifically affects those who are immune compromised that much more, is just another source of so much more stress and anxiety. I am personally so thankful for my HIV medication. I don't experience any side effects, although I have had medications in the past where I did have some side effects. But to me, knowing that taking this medication effectively cuts off the negative impacts of HIV on my body is well more than worth it. And now to know, because of that, our risks related to COVID-19 are the same as just about anyone else who's not HIV positive is just another reason to be thankful and grateful for HIV medication and how far we've come. Also, I want to point out that I do get a lot of messages from people living with HIV who ask, what can I do to best prepare myself and my body, my immune system, as a defense against COVID-19? And my response to that is, by and large, the same response I would give to anybody else. Of course, take your medication regularly as prescribed, and then also just the normal things like staying physically fit, doing exercise, getting your heart rate up so that you can increase your cardiovascular fitness, and then other things that we have control over like diet. So making sure that we're choosing healthy options for food from the grocery store, and foods that we can prepare at home versus heavily processed foods, along with things that are going to help you relieve stress and anxiety. So some of that can be resolved by exercise, but then there are things like, I've mentioned gratitude journaling before, where you write down all the things that you're grateful for, meditation, taking time for yourself, like a nice bath with candlelight, just doing things that are going to make you feel taken care of and nourished on an emotional and spiritual level, in addition to diet, nutrition, as well as exercise. So I think the total effect of all those things together gives us the best defense for those of us living with HIV and those of us not living with HIV in our ability to develop a really strong and resilient immune system. HIV medicine and the HIV community have come so far. So let's take advantage of the things that are in our control, that we have power over, that we can utilize on a daily basis to be happy and healthy so that we can go about continuing to live our best lives. Take care, guys.